Okay. So guys, welcome back to the channel and आई नो मैं बहुत दिनों से नहीं था यहाँ पे क्योंकि मेरा हेडफोन ख़राब हो गया था एंड हेडफोन काम नहीं कर रहा था. आज मैंने फिक्स कर दिया तो अभी एवरीथिंग इज़ फाइन. सो आई एम बैक एंड आज हम फिर से होराइजन ज़ीरो डॉन खेलने वाले हैं. सो स्टार्ट कर दी. एक सरप्राइज है मस्त वाला एंड लेट्स गेट इनटू इट गाइस. एंड मेरा माइक काम करने लगा वापस. यहाँ माइक वापस काम कर रहे हैं तो मैं अभी माइक में बात कर सकता हूँ. एंड गाइस ये मोस्टली लाइक इसके बाद मैं लाइव स्ट्रीम नहीं करूँगा मोस्टली क्योंकि मैं वापस रिकॉर्ड एंड अपलोड करने लगूँगा क्योंकि लाइव स्ट्रीम में गाइस बहुत ज़्यादा टाइम वेस्ट होता है एंड लाइक आई डोंट नो. लाइव स्ट्रीम में जैसे ये जो ट्रैवल टाइम्स हैं ये फालतू में दिखा के मतलब नहीं बनता है. लाइक ये मैं कट इट आउट कर सकता हूँ रिकॉर्ड करके. तो मैं रिकॉर्ड एंड अपलोड करूँगा मोस्टली इसके बाद से. एंड लाइव स्ट्रीम में भी बस कंप्यूटर गेम्स में अगर वैलेंट खेलूँगा तो एंड स्टोरी मोड ओरिएंटेड गेम्स में मैं लाइव स्ट्रीम नहीं करूँगा और क्योंकि एडिट करके डालना ज़्यादा बेटर रहेगा. तो या गाइस लास्ट टाइम लाइक पता नहीं मैंने कौन सी स्ट्रीम में दिखाया था बट हमको एक सूट मिला था जिसको लाइक हमको एक पार्सल चाहिए था. तो पहला पार्सल मिल गया था एंड दूसरा वाला भी मेरे को आज मिल गया. वो एक रूइन में मिला मेरे को. तो लाइक स्टार्टिंग में मैं सबको बस दिखाना चाहता हूँ ये. तो ये सारे फ्यूज लगा दिए.
It's some kind of code. Maybe there's a clue nearby. I think the old ones use numbers like this to indicate time.
One two zero zero 1500 1800 2100 बट लाइक ये कैसे होगा 1200 कैसे होगा.
Maybe there's some more information nearby. Something that will tell me how this works. Looks like each dial has 4 positions.
One two
Maybe if I get each dial in the right position.
0 0 बट फिर यहाँ पे तो 4 ही हैं. मैं 5 तो कर भी नहीं सकता यहाँ पे. हेलो लेनिन. हेलो लामा. It's time. I see. Look at that niche.
Did it. Now to check the door. Those clamps have the armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps.
अच्छा ये मैंने बाहर से स्कैन कर दिया था. ये कौन सा रास्ता है?
Just need to install these power cells. That should do it.
और भी कुछ है. वाह.
These numbers. They must be related to segments of a circle.
और क्या हुआ कि यहाँ पे? Some kind of weapon. Maybe. बाद में देखा जाएगा. वो पार्सल्स निकाल सकता हूँ क्या मैं वापस? चलिए सूट ले लेते हैं. सूट कैसे दूँ? लामा यू गेटिंग द बेस्ट आर्मर इन गेम. बट लूँ कैसे मैं लामा? वेट और 3 निकालने पड़ेंगे. बट कहाँ से और 3 कहाँ से? बाकी रूइंस में मिलेंगे शायद. कोई नहीं. इट्स फाइन. लेट्स कंटिन्यू द गेम. बाद में कहीं मिल जाएगा. इतना पास आके भी तो ही बाहर नहीं आ सकता फ्लोर अप ओके दनीश तू ना बेवकूफ है यहाँ से बाहर निकल सकते हैं See this. I will go out. Wait, रास्ता कहाँ गया? ओए! I see. मैं ना फर्स्ट लेवल मार लिया ऐसे बोला ना दरवाजा बंद हो जाता है सही में बाहर नहीं आ सकता हूँ ए जा सकता हूँ फालतू में कुछ भी मतलब अपना दरवाजा कम से कम फालतू में डर गया कौन बोला बाहर नहीं आ सकता कुछ भी मतलब अभी मैं मेन स्टोरी करूँगा मोस्टली एंड फिर आगे जाके बाद में मे बी साइड क्वेस्ट रिकॉर्ड करके अपलोड करूँ साइड क्वेस्ट अच्छे लगे हैं मेरे को बहुत सही सही हैं एंड कुछ कुछ ज़्यादा ही मस्त वाले हैं जैसे वो हंट्रेस वाला हंट्रेस लॉज यस हंट्रेस लॉज अरे कितने आराम से तो दिखते हैं इसमें कैसे भी लेजेस कुछ गिने चुने चढ़ सकते हैं जो सफ़ेद मार्किंग वाले रहते हैं लेट्स गो गाइस टाइम टू फॉरवर्ड आवर स्टोरी मैंने कुछ स्किल्स ले लिया मस्त वाले जैसे अभी मैं 2 एरोज को नॉक कर सकता हूँ एक बार में दो एरोज हाथ में
Sounds of fighting. Has something attacked the Karja fort? A corruptor.
Turn back, girl! These machines are dangerous!
ऐसा आता है ना जहाँ से निकल नहीं पाते
shines upon us this day.
It wasn't the sun risking its ass down here.
पास गए.
So, will you open the gate for me now?
You heard her! Open the gates! And send word to Captain Balon. Where you headed, girl?
West! To Meridian!
Open the gates!
The Way of Broken Stones is a hard run, even in the best of times. You might want to have a word with Captain Balon. He came from Meridian not long ago. You find him in the fort, on a balcony to the left overlooking the valley.
Okay, thanks.
We're the ones who should be thanking you for taking down those machines. Walk in light, Nora.
Whoever's in charge here might know if Nakoa came through.
Nothing but trouble. That's all there is in Banuk lands. Carja slack off, as the sun witnesses.
अब मैं कहीं भी जा सकता हूँ बिना इस वो ट्रैवल पैक यूज़ किए तो मेरे को ये वाला ड्रेस चाहिए बहुत सही लगता है और ये वाला भी पैसे नहीं है अभी बट वेट पैसे भी आ जाएंगे सेल गेमर हेलो शंकर पसंद नापसंद भी एक चीज होती है नहीं जॉब क्या होता है क्या फ्री में मिला था इसीलिए ओके फाइन इतना भी अच्छा नहीं है चलेगा अभी के लिए
Captain Balon, I have questions for you. First, about another Nora woman who might have come through here. And second, about the trail to Meridian. What can I expect on the way?
Well, there was definitely another Nora. No way I'd forget that. She caused an incident. As for what to expect on the trail, nothing good. More machines all the time, and our scouts report corruption that way as well. So much for sealing things off. Keep to the roads. They're safe enough. Though after what you did at the gate, I'll wager you don't scare easy. It's a good quality. I could put it to use, if you don't mind a quick jaunt back east. I know it's bold of me to ask a favor after you just did one, but I can offer you answers in return. If there's anything you need to know about the Sundom.
I've got to
Side
get
missions
going.
मैं बाद में करूँगा.
Thanks for the information.
One moment. If you find yourself heading back toward the Sacred Land, there's something you could do for me. I sent several patrols east when we got word of corrupted machines there. All of them confirmed my fears, so I sealed the gates. But it looks like we left some men behind when they were closed. If you could look for them, I'd appreciate it. Their last known location was near an abandoned Nora village, due east of here.
I'll keep an eye out for them if I'm over that way.
Okay, so now to Meridian.
These machines? Shaman's damn nonsense.
Last time I got it.
The world beyond the Sacred Land. I need to find Olin and learn
यार इस
everything
टीम में
he
छोटा ही
knows.
रखूँगा ज़्यादा लंबा नहीं
Who the
करूँगा.
killers were, how they saw me through his focus. Who the woman is. One who looks like me.
क्योंकि like
Why they
ऐसा
want me
जो
dead.
टाइम रहता है ना जो ट्रैवल
Olin's
टाइम.
trail leads to Meridian. When I catch him, he will talk. And he will pay for all the lives he's ruined.
Meridian पहुँच के तुरंत मैं बात हुई कि मेरी एक हाँ Songbird.
Easier when I was a kid.
और मे बी यू नो व्हाट गाइस, मैं स्ट्रीम पे ना हंटिंग ट्रायल्स खत्म कर लेता हूँ क्योंकि पास है. मैंने कहा ज़्यादा देर स्ट्रीम में नहीं मैंने. हंटिंग ट्रायल्स खत्म करके मैं ये वो लाइक स्ट्रीम स्टॉप कर दूँगा. बहुत ज़्यादा.
By the sun! Are you Nora? I've never seen one at a hunting grounds before, or at the Hunter's Lodge. How interesting.
What do you do here?
This is a place to test yourself against a herd of machines in the stamina trials. Think you can handle it?
I know I can.
Excellent. I like your spirit.
You're awfully friendly.
Well, you know,
स्टोरी में रिकॉर्ड और
it
अपलोड
gets
करना
lonely
स्टोरी
in the
बहुत दूर
wilds
है
after
यार,
a few
बहुत
weeks.
दूर. अभी उतना ट्रैवल
Terribly lonely, in fact.
What about your friend over there?
Oh, he doesn't count. Barely ever opens his mouth, and when he does, nothing interesting comes out.
Well, fine, मैं
I
स्टोरी
should
लाइन कर
leave
देता
for
हूँ
now.
Till the next hunt.
जितना हो सके. दूर जाना पड़ेगा. राइट लेके आता हूँ. ये बोर्ड इतना सही लगता है मेरे को. इजी है मारना बट फिर भी मस्त लगता है.
Let's work together.
Watch out for the Aswan merchants.
Fate to only experience adventure in the cliff cliffs?
नहीं यहाँ जा सकते जा सकते
I'm sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens.
Why do we have to work? What am I supposed to do? Just sit
What's
here
going
and
on here? Poland's in there, somewhere. And so's Erend, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Erend said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
City's locked down on account of murder.
If this keeps up, I'll be broken among. It's always the merchants who suffer.
Good luck getting through, Outlander.
Halt!
Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Redridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Erend's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Erend, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy! Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way!
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So, you're alive. We should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk, alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
There. Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
Then stop feeling sorry for yourself and live up to her example.
So much for a shoulder to cry on.
Everybody loses people they care about. Tears don't change that.
Don't worry. Any tears I had just froze up.
I heard what happened to Ursa.
Special to... Now I'm supposed...
I heard...
Special to me? Now I'm supposed to fill her
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The Proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
I need to see Olin's place.
Okay, okay. Come on.
So many people here, all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
That must be the spire.
Is she?
It's huge.
Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
Blood! Vengeance for Ursa! How long will Avad hide in his palace? To lay siege to the citadel! Blood for blood! Vengeance for Ursa! How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Oseram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
Call it a day, girl. Wait.
That looks like a picture of Owen's family. Looks big and heavy. Let's give it a little push.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I? Aren't you gonna see what's down there?
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm sober enough, all right? I don't need another lecture.
That's not what I meant. I was talking about what happened outside with the crowd.
I don't want to talk about that. We're here because of what you said about Olin, so do what you need to do.
Did Olin ever invite you in?
Nah, Closest I got was a doorstep to help him home after a night out. We drank a river that night, but I hold it well. Usually.
You said Olin has connections in the royal court. Does he know the Sun King personally?
No. He served the court as a scout sometimes and sold ancient trinkets to nobles, but he never had an audience with the king. If you're right, and Olin's into something dark, Sun King Avad has nothing to do with it. I'd stake my life on that.
I'll look around.
That's what we came for.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family. Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted. A map. The glyphs show places he visited. There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances, and see through each other's focuses too, like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you? Through Olin?
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me? Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do.
ओके गाइस, सो अभी के लिए मैं इतने खेलूँगा स्ट्रीम पे, तो थैंक्स फॉर वाचिंग। अगर आपको पसंद है हिट दैट लाइक बटन, अगर नहीं है तो डिसलाइक, सब्सक्राइब, and stay tuned guys for more of this game, and see you next time.
You'll regret not.
Bye guys.